Good evening, y'all. We're making a rice salad. So I'm gonna put y'all down here where y'all can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that wonky tripod will stay there. So I've got rice cooked, as y'all can see here in the dish. So use one pretty heaping cup of rice already cooked, 1 can of mandarin oranges drained, and y'all, I may add some more rice to this when I get this mixed up. Sometimes I do. Okay, we need 3 ounces of mushrooms, and I like mine sliced. You can dice them, or you know, whatever you know, you like, whatever your preference is for texture and taste and that sort of thing. Okay, we put 1 8-ounce can of water chestnuts, and these were slices, and I crushed them up. I literally took this, and they're soft, and I just crushed them up into pieces. And that's for our crunch. And this was my water chestnuts. And this was my mushrooms, which was about half a jar of mushrooms. And then these were my oranges that I get at the food pantry. So we mix all that up, and y'all can have a choice of your salad dressing. The salad dressing that goes with this is 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil or olive oil. And that's what this is here. And usually you just put it on this whole thing and stir it up. But since I'm just going to eat a little bit at a time, I want to put my dressing on as I eat it. And then if I want to change it up, I can put poppy seed dressing, or you can put like raspberry dressing or balsamic vinegar, or, you know, whatever you like to your taste. I'm going to put a little bit in that bowl and take a little bit of the dressing, and we're going to stir it up. And of course, after it sits a few minutes, y'all, you know, everything goes together and it tastes a little better. And most people put this dressing in, you know, like I said, the whole mixture. And this is easy to double or triple, you know, depending on who you're serving. But it's just me, so I don't need a huge bowl of it. But I'm going to have this to go on the side of that beef onion casserole. I don't know which one of these videos I'll release first, but I will release them, but not on the same day probably. Okay, so there's my rice, my oranges, and my, oh goodness, y'all, I didn't put the onions in it. Hang on. We got to put the chopped onions. They're over here behind me, so I forgot them. So we got to put our onions. Oh, there goes the tripod. Y'all, I'm so sorry. This tripod is just a pain in the honey. So I put my onions. I was about to forget the best part. So I'm just going to get me a few and sprinkle on mine I have in the bowl, instead of trying to reset this tripod. Y'all see my chin, y'all see my head, you looking in my ears. I got y'all looking everywhere. That looks so good. You'll see that? Very good. Now, let's try this one more time. We've got oranges, rice, onion, and the dressing and the water chestnuts. It's crunchy, and you get the sweet. It's really good, y'all. It's really good. But if you want something sweeter, use the poppy seed dressing or a raspberry dressing or one of the fruit ones, you know, to your taste. But it was really good. And if you've never tried it, you really need to try it. You really do. And like I said, you have the basic recipe, and the dressing can be to your choice. A blueberry dressing, puree some blueberries or some other kind of fruit, and you know, add your oil and a little water and stuff and pour that over there. That'd be good too. Y'all know me, I'm not scared to experiment. So your basic recipe is 1 cup of cooked rice, 1 can of mandarin oranges drained, which is 11 ounces, I think. 1 chopped onion. It calls for green tops, but I didn't have any, so I just used my sweet onion that I really like. 8 ounces of water chestnuts, and you can leave them sliced if you want bigger chunks. I wanted smaller pieces. 1 small can of mushrooms, 3.5 ounces. The dressing is 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And you don't need to add salt because soy sauce is salty, for those of you that might not think about that. So don't add any salt. You could put garlic or something like that in it, but don't add any salt because it'd be way too salty. And you don't salt the rice or anything when you cook it. So make it. Tell me what salad dressing you put on it. Let me know if you like it. Give it a try, y'all. Y'all give it a try. Don't forget to say your prayers, and y'all be blessed.